सबसे पहले ऑफिस आते हैं, सबसे लेट निकलते हैं. For them, it's all about works.
हम भी देखें रजत का रिकमेंडेशन.
Sure, sir.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, किरण को अंदर भेजें.
Sure.
Everyone, this is Kiran.
So, did you get the idea behind? You all can, unmute yourself, and we can definitely have an interactive session if I get the responses, and I would even be in a situation to understand whether you are getting the concept behind. So, did you get the idea behind this video?
Can I speak?
Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I'm slightly unsure if I've got it correctly, but I guess what they meant was when people think about a gender neutral name, especially something which is more commonly used by women, the team was imagining someone, as they were showing in the picture, they were imagining a woman spending time with her boss and enjoying that time, but it turned out to be a man, so something like that.
Absolutely correct. I missed your name. What's your name?
Rachita.
Rajita, absolutely correct. So this is your own point of view, which we also bring at our workplace related to the gender discrimination. We feel she is a woman, that's why she is getting advantage at workplace. She is getting promotion because she is close to the boss. So this is something which is not just we are bringing at workplace. We are receiving this from our belief system, from our upbringing, from our society, and from our national behavior also. So before we start on the major part of our training, that is POSH, I would like to make you understand about the gender sensitization. So what is gender sensitization basically? It is an examine our personal beliefs, gender biasness regarding gender and gender roles, modification of behavior by raising awareness of gender equality concern. We need it to understand men and women equally and to offer equal opportunity and respecting both the gender. So we ourselves do discriminate on the basis of gender. It's not only always about men or men, women or women. We have to understand, we are discriminating these on, on the kind of role we provide them, the responsibilities we offer them. So when we talk about, the gender, can anyone tell me what is gender basically? What is the definition of gender? And how this gender is different from the sex? Can anyone tell me what is the difference between gender and sex?
So gender is a social construct, but sex is biological.
Absolutely correct. I missed your name. Your name, please.
Rachita.
Rachita, absolutely correct. Gender is something which sex is undoubtedly it is biological, and gender is a kind of characteristics we decide and we offer to that sex. So it's not always about women. Sometimes, we do carry an unconscious biasness at our workplaces, which does affect the productivity to the business and to the relation of with the team. So we have to understand, definitely the difference is clear. And whose fault is this? It is not your fault. It is the fault it is our belief system that is, changing our mindset. when we bring our social behavior, our personal, upbringing, the values we have got from our upbringing, we bring it to our workplace. Let's talk about the recruitment only. Recruitment के time पे ऐसा होता है, we do decide like this responsibility can be given to a men only. Sales profile है, we would prefer male. ये profile है, we would prefer female. So this is the kind of discrimination unconsciously we are bringing at the workplace. And few roles are already, I would say, which already society has decided. When we hear the word driver, what image comes to our mind is male. What we believe, ड्राइवर है तो आदमी ही होगा, ब्यूटिशियन है तो फीमेल ही होगी. So this is how we ourselves have discriminated the roles and responsibilities. And now this discrimination, when we bring it to the work, we have team manager, we have leader. So this behavior does impact to the productivity and relationship at business, at workplace, right? So first we have to understand, I would take an example of TVS scooty. How does this discrimination does affect to the business, to understand it, right? I would take an example of TVS scooty. जब TVS ने स्कूटी को लॉन्च किया था, TVS स्कूटी को, तो it was named as a women vehicle. So women vehicle से do you understand कि ठीक है, the kind of design it has would be more comfortable for the women to drive, but they missed approx 50% of the I would say population. जब आपने एक women को target करके एक vehicle को launch किया है, so you are missing the male community, the male dominance which we have in the Indian culture. So what happens when a male think of buying a scooty? They will feel, no, this is not for me because it has been launched as a women vehicle. So this is how indirectly TVS they themselves have impacted their business, right? Did you understand it? Now I take in another example of Harley Davidson. Yes, undoubtedly, Ruchita, face washes also. So Harley Davidson, it is named as an a male vehicle for the male. तो वो आपने क्या किया? What they have done? They themselves have kept kept that discrimination in the market. Women would not purchase Harley Davidson, and men would hesitate, even if they needed, they would hesitate to go with a TVS scooty. So this is how the discrimination does affect at the workplace. When we hire someone, हम देखते हैं what age person we are hiring. इस age का person is, see, sometimes we do have responsibilities where we have to decide on it, but discrimination should not be there on the basis of gender, right? When we talk about this sexual harassment, so somehow our the kind of the discrimination, unconscious biasness we bring at work that lead to the behavioral changes, the way we deal our team, the way we deal to women at workplace. So ultimately, again, unintentionally, unconsciously, it at some time, at some places, it may amount to the sexual harassment also. How? And what is sexual harassment? What is POSH Act? We'll understand it in details. So, recently a survey was done where it came in the picture that 96% of population believes that harassment getting increased over the year. 53% said they were subjected to the harassment in the form of jokes, gestures, or comments. 80% said they are not even aware that they have a policy at a place or to whom to complain if they feel anything which is pertaining within the boundaries of sexual harassment. 53% said they are not sure about it, whether in this atmosphere, in this environment, they can continue with their job. 55% said, आईसीसी को ही नहीं पता है कि कंप्लेन को हैंडल कैसे करें, राइट? सो दिस इज द ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ टुडेज ट्रेनिंग, to make you all understand what is POSH Act, how secure you are at your workplace, whose responsibility is to provide you protection, what is your ICC, how it has been constituted, what policy you have at your organization, who is your employer. So we will get what is the mechanism, what is the redressal process. Harshita, can you mute yourself? Fine. So this is the objective of our today's training. Before I go in the detail, I would ask you all: do you really think? Do you have any idea what is not the objective of today's training? What is not the objective? Objective you all know now. कोई बता सकता है मुझे? Is there anyone? Can I see few faces? Can you all please turn on your cameras if possible? Can you all turn on your cameras, please? Can anyone tell me what is not the objective of this training?